3 degrees and we've got a little bit of dripping here. Drip. Maybe not that much dripping, but we're getting there. We're getting there on the one. And not really so much on the other one. Waiting. Well, the sun has come out, and so let's check and see it on our drips. Here we go. The original, as you can see, drip here, waiting on the other side. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Another drip here. There they go. All right, here we go. Time to check the sap for the first time. Take it off the tree. Now keep in mind, this is the big time winner, this one. This is the good one. This is my good tap. So we'll just pour it in here, nice and slowly. Holy moly, there's way more than I thought there was gonna be. Way more. We're gonna need another bucket. That's a pretty sweet haul. Got an old-fashioned case of frozen tapitis. Easy solution, boiling hot water. Now let the good times drip. Terrible. It's been like a week. We're sitting at 2,500 milliliters. We're going for 40 liters. We got a ways to go. The worst sound in the world. All right, well, it's been above zero for the last couple of days. 24 hours, and you can see our pails there beautifully in the sunshine right now, just making our way through here. There's me walking in the snow. The sun's right behind us. Let's check the dripping. Oh, we have some dripping going on. And here's the official test. Sounds pretty empty. This is the big one. This is the good one. Ooh, we got some sap. Look like some sort of weird critter as well. Listen. The more, oh boy, almost lost it. Man, that worked out. Here we go. Some more sap, and that's not a bad haul at all. Not a bad haul at all there, bye. Full out flooding season happening here. Basements are flooding. It's all about the sub pump right now, but let's check our taps because this is really what it's about. Nothing. But the last 48 hours haven't really had much to show for all this effort. A lot of effort. Nothing to show for it. But we'll check after work, see if we got anywhere. Drip, 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 drip. Fire's hot. Here we go. Put a little sap in there, wouldn't you mind? Oh. You can smell it already. Well, we might as well take a sneak peek and look inside, shan't we? We shall. Too hot. Oh, yeah, actually that is pretty hot. Yeah, it's working. Things are happening. Things are happening. Well, Owl said it'd be a blusterous day. It certainly is a blusterous day. Let's grab one of these. You want fresh? This is about as fresh as we get. Look at this. Carrying my pail. Watch out for the dog food. Watch out. Right over here to this fire. I am the fire sauna. Look at that, right in the kitchen sink and everything. That's the way you build a fire. Let me just pull this top off. There you go, there's yesterday's sap. Not a ton of sap from yesterday, but there's some stuff in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pour it right on my new setup. Ghetto maple syrup at its finest. Here we go. Well, it's been one of those days where it's cold at night, so up goes all the sap directly into the tree, and then it gets warm during the daytime and it starts to drip. Oh yeah, look at that drip. Oh, music to my ears. Now let's check out on our results. Here we go. We got our sweet bucket thingy right over there. Yep. Take this off. It's always a good little struggle to get in. Just pour today's winnings in. Not a crazy amount. Put that back on, we won't lose any. And a little bit more here, and again, just never goes smoothly. Ow, that hurt. Yeah. Anyways, well, not a great haul, but definitely more sap to boil up this weekend. So happy sapping. Well, let's just watch this drip. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. So about 3 seconds a drop, so that's like 20 drops a minute, which 20 times 60 is like 1,200. So 1,200 dph drips per hour. Well, welcome to Syrup Eve. Here we go. We got the fire boiling, we got the sap sapping, and we're about to put some more sap into the fire. Let's check it out. Could be hot, could be hot, could be hot. Doesn't seem to be too hot. Oh, that was pretty hot. Pour some of this in. Here we go. That's a lot of sap, but that's what we're here for. Oh, look at the eye, big time. Ow, 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 ow. Well, I had to move my sugar shack. Yesterday I was told that people don't like smoke from a fire, especially if it's pressure treated or some sort of plywood kind of smell, has a stench to it. So I've had to move the sugar shack out to the back corner. It's a beautiful day, we're getting lots of sap. So we're gonna keep boiling. Made a bunch yesterday, but today, that's gonna be the end of it. These taps, although they're dripping like crazy, this is how she ends. So it was a good run, but that's gonna be it. Let's let her burn. All right, well, a little bit here about my setup. As you can see, I got a couple pails hanging from the tree. I've got what used to be some sort of coffee table thing. I also have a stainless steel single sink. Got some bricks that were acquired locally acquired bricks. And then I got this this top thing here from from my mom's basement. And that's pretty much my setup. Pretty sweet. Well, this is about the end of it. Well, not about, this is the end of it. Not really sure if we got to 40 liters from this single tree, probably not. This is gonna be, I guess we probably got 25 liters from this tree, so we should fall well short of our 1 liter goal. I thought it was a pretty modest goal, but lower expectations, that's how you achieve your goals. Now it's time to boil the rest. Boil, 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 boil. After about 10 hours of boiling, that's what we're down to. We'll let this kind of work itself out, and we'll get our final tally. That's about 10 hours of boiling. All right, well, we're gonna find out what it all boils down to. In here, we've got what we've got. We're gonna pour it into here, then we're gonna pour it into there. We still have to boil it on the stove, but that's the boring stuff that, well, it's just the boring part. Anyways, let's check it out. Definitely did not hit our goal. Definitely did not get there. Take your time. All right. It actually smells awesome. It smells really good. Okay, let's see what we got. Nothing fancy, nothing fancy. 500 milliliters. Now keep in mind, we still have to burn this down a lot, or boil it down a lot. Well, a shade over 750 milliliters. So we are not gonna get our 1 liter, but we'll get something. We'll get something. All right, so this is the final stage. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the maple syrup that we've boiled down and we're gonna filter it through, so we get rid of the things like the wasp wings, we get rid of the ant legs, we get rid of the bird poo, we get rid of the bark, the ash, anything that's fallen into the sap while we were boiling it. And to do that, simply we just loosen the cap, which is easier said than done, pour our syrup into the filter and let it filter through. What we've taken out over the last couple of times when we did it is this. It kind of looks and smells like those maple syrup candies that we love so much, but there's some black things in it. So if we take a sample of it and take a bite, it is that delicious, absolutely delicious candy, but there are a bunch of black chunks in here and those add to the flavor and maybe not necessarily in the best way. But this here is gonna drip through and it's going to make some of the finest pure maple syrup we possibly can. Oh, hey guys, check this out. I got two tall cans of beach fresh maple syrup, fresh out of the hopper. After all that work, all that time, we've got the payoff. Here it is. Syrup's up, dude. All right, Quinn, we've got it. Our very first time making maple syrup, and we made beach fresh maple syrup. Now it's time for the official taste test. Here we go. Let's pour a little bit on. Yeah, pour some right on your French toast. Très bon. Okay, there you go. Give it a try. What do you think?
Good.
Was it fun making maple syrup? Was it more fun to eat it or more fun to make it?
Make it.
Make it. Great job, buddy.